Today I'm at the Kingpin Suite, which is downstairs in the Bloomsbury Lane. You can actually hire out the entire suite for your event, and today I'm producing a bar mitzvah. So I'm going to show you what I do when I produce an event in the space. Situated in Bloomsbury, central London, the Kingpin Suite is London's biggest private bowling room with 5 bowling lanes. The suite has a karaoke room, ping pong, pool, an indoor cricket simulator, arcade games and more. Okay, so with the Kingpin Suite, it does have its own DJ booth, but it's actually placed in the right-hand corner. The problem with that is when you're doing a private event, it then doesn't put everything central. So what we do is we bring in our own DJ booth, our own lighting system, and we place it on this area and use this raised area as our stage. So you don't have to bring in a stage, we just use this as a stage. We bring in our DJ booth, place it here. It's ideal for when you're making speeches, and to actually centralize everything as well. So you're right in front of the dance floor and you can create a cohesive atmosphere. That's why I recommend bringing in our own production when working at the Kingpin Suite. So you have the karaoke room, which is this room over here. We don't use it for the party, we use it for where we put in our catering supplies. It's ideal for them because they can have everything that they need in this room. It also stops people using that room. It's never good to have a different room where people can go into during a party because that breaks it up and you lose momentum and the atmosphere. So what we do is we use that for our caterers, and then we use this whole area to keep everybody in the party and engaged in the whole immersive experience. So a great thing about Kingpin Suite, obviously it's a bowling alley, so you have access to this whole private bowling alley area, which is great for the kids and also adults to just have some fun, have a good time and play. And that's a great addition to having this event. You also have furniture, which is also included. So you've got the Chesterfield sofas, you've got low tables, you've also got poser tables. You also have some arcade games at the back as well, so you don't have to bring that in. So these are great additions that come when you book the Kingpin Suite without you having to actually fork out and bring in all of these elements. I would say the best place to put the photo booth is in this corner over here. It's close to the dance floor, it's close to the bar, everybody can see it, everybody can get involved with it, and it's a great immersive experience to have. So I definitely highly recommend putting the photo booth in this area over here. So we've got the crew just setting up, and like I was saying, we set our DJ booth right in the center here. We also bring in our own disco lighting as well. The Kingpin doesn't have lighting per se, and so what we want to do is create and make this area the dancing zone. So what we do is we install some moving heads from the stage onto the dance floor area, so we have that being set up at the moment. Later on we'll turn on the games as well, so you know, when the kids come they'll be able to play and stuff. We also have a cricket lane here as well that the kids have full access to, and they can have as much fun as well. Really important aspect of doing a private event is lighting. It's very important and it really adds to making an event a success. So in the Kingpin Suite, what we do is we uplight the whole perimeter of the room, and we also bring in our own disco lighting to enhance the dancing aspect of the event. Okay, so now that we've completed the room, you can see what it looks like. We've got our uplighters around the perimeter of the room. We've got our disco lighting right in the center on this raised area, and we've also placed our DJ booth so that you can see when we're doing the dancing, it's nice and centralized as well. The Kingpin Suite is a great place for doing a private event because you have so many aspects to it. You've got all the games, you've got the arcades, you've got the ping pong table, you've got the air hockey, you've obviously got the bowling lanes as well. There's not much you have to do apart from enhance it and just make it work for your event. Now I'm just going to leave you to look at the video and you can see what it looks like when it's all in action. And if you do have any more questions about this venue, don't hesitate to get in contact.